This was a great question, and I'm gonna give you the answer because a lot of people tell you how to do it, but they don't give you the proper ways of doing these things in which you would like to acquire, what you would like to receive. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna start off with this. I personally, I use a pizza method. I call it the pizza method. You could call it the pie method, the circle method, whatever it is. But this how I go. So boom, this is gonna be your manifestation. This circle right here. Whatever it is that you're trying to bring into fruition, it's gonna be this right here. This is the thing that you're gonna think about. This is the thing you're gonna focus on. This is the thing you are not going to take your attention and your focus off of. This thing right here. So this is gonna be your manifestation. And let's see, what's gonna be something we can easily talk about. Let's say $1 million. Boom. So this is gonna be $1 million. And you would like to acquire $1 million. That's what the goal is, $1 million. You're gonna stick to that, you're gonna think about that, you ain't go deter from that $1 million. And your $1 million can be received or brought to you in different parts, in different ways. You don't ever know how you may receive this $1 million or how you are attracting this $1 million. This $1 million can come from a lottery win. Boom, lottery. This $1 million can come from your job. I know you talking crazy like, man, ain't no job in the. Don't think like that. Don't think like that. You got to be open to all of the possibilities of how you can receive this $1 million. Maybe it might come from business profits. Maybe you're a small business owner or something, or you run a business. Boom. You can get this million from your business. Maybe it might come from your savings because you've been saving up and you've been telling the universe, like, hey, I really want this $1 million and I'm trying to get it. So, boom, we going to put savings. So, boom, you see that? These are all of the ways in which we can get $1 million. We not trying to focus on, oh, I just want to win the lottery. You know what I'm saying? Okay, cool. Now you don't win the lottery and you don't only won $3 because you wasn't focusing on what your end goal is. You was just focusing on the small aspect of it. You wasn't detailed enough. You didn't put in enough time, enough effort into what it actually was that you wanted this $1 million. You wanted this $1 million. You didn't want to win the lottery. You wanted this $1 million. You didn't want to just bring home a regular check from your job. You wanted this $1 million. You are a business owner and stuff like that, but you bringing in profits and stuff like that, but you don't want to just be a regular business owner. You want to be a millionaire. You want to have $1 million in business profits. You know what I'm saying? Or in your savings. Oh, I want to be done saved up $1 million. So boom, now you got all of these ways. Family and friends. A family member might call you, hey, I just went to the casino and hit big. I just won the lottery. Woo, here go $1 million. It's so many other ways in which you can get to your end goal, but people would take just this lottery pie. Boom, I'm gonna take this lottery pie and I'm gonna have this slice because this all that I'm focusing on is this one slice. And now the lottery has been taken out of your whole opportunities of trying to manifest $1 million. Now, all you're going to keep focusing on is trying to win the lottery, but you're not going to get your million because you done took out all of the possibilities of how can I receive my $1 million. That's how the pie method works. That's the simplest and easiest way to train your mind to stay on target, stay on the goal. You trying to get to this million. You don't care how the million come at the harm of none. You don't care how this million come. You just want the $1 million. You don't want the lottery win. You don't want just the job. You don't want just to have business profits or savings, or your end goal is this $1 million, and that's what you're trying to get to. So whatever your manifestation is, focus on that manifestation, not the ins and outs of how you gonna get to there, how you gonna try to be successful in what it is that you're trying to go towards. It's gonna work itself out. All you got to do is just try to get to what it is you're trying to get to. Next one.